Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. And a link to the site is in the description. Lena, Line, Liana, anything like that. Somebody is not playing, y'all. They are not playing. And when I say that, they are so protective of this divine feminine that it is not a game. Okay. It just seems like there's this very protective energy that's here because they seem like they want to protect someone's innocence or protect someone's light, you know? So they're trying to avoid, keep them away from like troublemakers or people that are harassing them. Things like that feel like a really big factor to where there's going to be this, I heard military enforcement. It's like something is taking place, migrant, something is taking place to where there's going to be these, again, enforcements, or reinforcements that are here to prevent all of this drama from getting to somebody because this is harassment. It's like, no, like, this is not beef. Like, whatever is going on, these people are harassing somebody. And now it's almost as if, like, the harassment and everything that's taking place, underneath the surface in this equation, the truth about it is becoming more obvious, Like, somebody is being so shady and manipulative and competitive, but it's like beneath the surface, behind the scenes, because this is like a stranger or these are strangers. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you doing? It feels like a possible Sagittarius and a Taurus or Virgo and Libra feel like factors in this equation. There seems like a possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is like a bystander in this equation, but they know like this person has the ability to be like a mediator, I guess, in the situation, if that's the term you want to use. They have a way to like prevent all the drama from getting to the person that they're trying to bring this drama to. Because again, it's like, what are you on? Like whatever is going on here, fire sign, somebody is attractive, they're popping. Okay, man or woman, they are popping. Do you hear me? And because of the spotlight that they're in or the attention that they get, their looks, whatever this is, their level of fame or fortune and their level of attractiveness, okay? Maybe all of it, level of popularity. People seem to be snakes around them. So it's like time for them to get security. You know what I mean? Like, or to do things to where they have ways to protect themselves if they don't have people that can protect them. Okay. So I think somebody is starting to understand that the person that they're preying on or the people that they're preying on is willing to, it's not going to be safe to play with them. So whatever this is, to where they thought this was going to be an easy lick, or this person didn't have security or people around them that were eyes and ears or that will protect them. They didn't have a way to protect themselves. Like they may have perceived this person as weak or, like I said, easy prey. In some type of way, it's not going to go down like that. They're starting to understand that they're dealing with somebody who, again, is not the one nor the two. And it's like whether this person specifically is not the one or the two, the people or person that they're attached to is or are not the ones nor the twos. Okay. And so it's like, I think it's best to just leave this situation alone. I think it's best to just leave this person alone because it's almost as if like these people are disappearing. Like things are happening in their life to where it's almost like they're dying or like they're experiencing major losses like that in their lives, and they know that it's because they've been a predator or possibly doing hella witchcraft on somebody that they're very envious of. It's hella witchcraft with a really ill intent. So now they may be sick because they're doing witchcraft on another or others, or things in their life are falling apart, but it's because they've been doing witchcraft on people with a very nasty ill intent, or someone specifically with a very nasty ill intent. Or again, and when I say that, y'all, like, harassing somebody is a form of witchcraft. You know what I mean? The monitoring spirit, stalking people, you know what I mean? All of that type of stuff is a form of witchcraft. So it's like, that's what it feels like they were doing. It's like the monitoring spirit is here, but So maybe they were trying to spy through divination. Maybe they were trying to, it's almost like they were just stalking this person's entire life, trying to get closer and closer and closer to them because it's an obsession. But it's like, I think people thought the person who they're obsessed with was lying about how obsessed this person is with them, how fixated they are on this party and this equation. And it's just like, yeah, this is undeniable. Like, like you really are emotionally unstable because you truly are envious of somebody who you told us was lying about the fact that when they said that you were preying on them. And now it's like, oh my gosh, Mekone. It's just like too much. Like you sinister. It's like it's too much. It's too much. Babysitters feel like a factor. A babysitter, anything like that, or a baby sister, something like that. It's like, my gosh, vac. It's like, what are you on? Like, you're literally harassing somebody. And that's why this karmic cycle is coming to a close because they're lying too much. And somebody is fed up. Like, you are such a liar. Like, quit trying to lie and make it seem like, somebody is lying on you when you literally have been driving this person crazy by stalking and harassing them. Or somebody is like not believing that the people or person that they are attached to have been stalking and harassing somebody. So again, they're making it seem like their victim is lying. And in reality, this person is not lying. Like, no, this motherfucker is stalking and harassing me, or these people were stalking and harassing me. And it's just like, again, the people around them may be being yes men, or you know how that go. Like, these are their family and friends, so they don't want to accept the truth about them, But this karmic cycle is not going to end. The chaos is going to constantly be there until they just tell the truth that they were lying on this other party, or that they're lying, and that this other party is telling the truth. Stop labeling them like a liar and just admit that y'all were stalking and harassing somebody, that you were evil lying. Dexter is what I keep hearing. It's like this person is shining so damn bright and they are just so evil and toxic and hateful. Jasmine is what I keep hearing. But it just seems like it's pure envy. Like, I'm hearing her T Grizzly. These niggas praying on my downfall. That's what I was hearing. But yes, they are, y'all. What is the first day out? That's hilarious to me because that's literally what this feels like. It's like, oh my gosh, like, you literally have been lying. Like, you haven't been stalking and harassing somebody, or like your family and friends haven't been stalking and harassing this person, trying to make them look crazy as hell. And now it's like, it's unbelievable. Especially if there's a Nico, anything like that. They are a liar. They are so untrustworthy. But I think they thought that they were too cute, too popular, to have this label of being a weirdo like this. Like, like you're being a creep. Like, you're watching somebody that you see is popping their shit and you got competitive, and that's it. That's all. Like, you literally started stalking and harassing them because of what? Because of what? Because you've been watching and you've been jealous and you've been competitive and you've been running your mouth and you've been wanting to tear them down, but you didn't have a reason to, an excuse to, but you keep bringing this person's name up to smear their name, their reputation, their brand, their business, and it didn't really work out for you socially. So now it's like, I got to tear you down physically. I got to hurt you physically. I got to do things to try to get at you in person. You get what I'm saying? It's some shit like that became a really big factor. And it's like, whoa, like, you really just, Ramira, you really need to get a life. Like, this person is truly delusional. They look like a psychopath. They may be like on drugs or something, and that may be what's fueling like the delusion. But it's almost as if, like, again, like, they just seem like they're, man, they just lie too much. Like, I don't know. They lie too much. And it's all because they wanted to cause sadness and separations in somebody else's life. And it's like, so you are obsessed with them then, right? You're like, what? Pure, like, facts. That's what I think is just nuts about this. Like, this is an obsession. Like, you really hating somebody that you don't even gotta be around or watching or connected to, or that you aren't around or connected to in no type of way. Like, I think that's the like, man, the point of it all by Anthony Hamilton is what's playing. I think somebody is just finally starting to see, or others are just like, yeah, we need to go like put this person in a fucking straitjacket, because they're in a place where they just again are causing sadness and separations in other people's lives, all because they're jealous of them. You know, especially if there's an Eric or Erica. That's a really big factor in this equation. It seems like Nikki, somebody needs to be very mindful of this person that they're potentially attached to, or somebody around them, because they really see this person as having it going on. They see them as successful, and they look at them like a lick or like a target or like an enemy, like they're evil eyeing them because of that. And it's like, my gosh, I just think it's strange, because it's like these people used to like love each other, or like they've shown love to this person, or the love here was unconditional, but this person is very jealous of the people in their life. Like, you know, Farrah, their family and friends, they're very envious of them. And it's like, yeah, like, I can't fool with you. Like, you're too hateful. You're too jealous, you know? They're way too toxic. And I just think it's time to accept that truth, instead of allowing this person to continuously triangulate people against each other. Because they want these people to not like each other. They want somebody to hate people just like them, be evil and toxic just like them. But it's like, it's just you. Like, you're the only one that got a problem with them. You're the only one that feel that way. You're the only one that want to be evil, shady, mean, malicious, or spiteful. Like, you're the only one that still, you know what I mean? Like, move. Like, move. You know what I mean? And that's how you know, like, again, it's just pure envy, because again, it's like, why are you watching Tangy? It's like, why are you watching them? Why are you listening to them? Why are you worried about them? Why are you talking about them? You get what I'm saying? Again, Gilbert, it's like you don't have no reason to be worried about that person. So you're in a position to where you are minding their business instead of your own, and then got the nerve to be mad when they telling the truth, that you all in their business, that you all, you know, all in their lane or whatever is going on. It's like, get out of here, you know? Like, you all in their business, but it's like, but why though? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, say for instance, you could have known somebody, used to know somebody or whatever, but you haven't seen this person in years. Say you don't have social media or nothing, or you don't post your personal life on social media, none of that. And then you see this person, and they're like, oh, yeah, you got married. Like, how would you know that? You get what I'm saying? Like, so, or say for instance, you do post this stuff on your social media or whatever, right? But your page is private. It's like, and you posted your wedding picture or something. This person's like, oh, you got married, right? When you seen them, but you just got married like a couple months ago, and you haven't seen this person in years, and supposedly they don't like you or hate you so much. So it's like, how would you know about current events that are going on in my life? You know what I mean? It's because you're still the topic of fucking discussion, like, period. Like, they're thirsty as hell, and it looks like it's because they're jealous and can't hide the jealousy anymore, because it's like, again, how do you know about current events that are taking place in their life? You know, like, you're a manipulator. You hate them, you're jealous of them, and you want other people to dislike them with you, but in reality, you don't have a reason to dislike them yourself. Like, you just literally was all in their business, or trying to be all in their business, and you trying to put other people all in their business, and not even realizing that this person showed you love, showed you unconditional love, or would have shown you unconditional love. You know what I mean? Or it's cool as shit. Like, humble, down to earth, chill as shit, and you ruin an opportunity or relationship with somebody, because your ego couldn't handle the fact that this person may have been more popping. Like, what? Like, that's all this was. It's almost like somebody couldn't handle the fact that this person was getting more attention than them, or looked better than them, or was just, again, more popping in some type of way. So, work, family, friend, or romantically. And it's like, so that's why they target them like this, have been targeting them like this. It's like, my gosh, how long have you been doing this? How long have you been doing this? Like, why do you know so many details about what's going on in this person's present life if you don't have a reason to, if you don't like them, if you don't care about them, or if you don't know them? How do you know anything about their life? You know, Kiera, like, keep it real. This is a clown. This is a clown pretending that they aren't watching somebody, spying on somebody, gossiping about somebody, or again, assumptions about somebody's present life based off of what they're seeing on social media. But it's like, why are you following them if you don't like them? You get what I'm saying? Or say, for instance, if again your social media is private, it's like, how are you even seeing what they're posting? You get what I'm saying? What the fuck are you on? So they may have like a burner account or using one of their weak ass family members or friends to help them spy. And it's lame as hell, or watching in secret. You feel me? In some type of way, like listening in secret. And it's like trying to act like they not. So it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you truly think that you know this person or think you know shit about their life and you don't know them at all. Marquita is what I keep hearing. Makita, anything like that. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't know them. Like, you don't know them. You want to act like you know them so bad, but it's only to talk negatively about them. So it's like, you could tell like they on some slick hater shit. Like, you don't have nothing positive to say about this person, but in reality, you don't have to talk about them at all in no type of way. Like, they're not relevant to you, your life, or nothing that you have going on. So the fuck do you keep talking about them for, good or bad? Like, good or bad, because they're jealous. Period. Period. Hating ass bitch. Thank you so much.